I have sinned. I have betrayed innocent blood. In desperation, he offered the money back, hoping to secure the release of his Lord. But the priests had their victim and were not concerned with Judas. Judas threw the money down on the temple floor and went out to commit suicide. The priests put the money Judas left behind into a treasury of the Lord, since a field was needed in which destitute people could be buried. It was decided to use the 30 pieces of silver for this purpose. The land was owned by a potter. Now, how very amazing that both of the prophets' predictions regarding the fate of the money should find exact fulfillment. It was cast literally to the potter in the house of the Lord. Question number 3. Who is this Jesus of Nazareth? Is he the divine Son of God? Oai e Yesu o le Nasareta, o ia ea le alo le tua. Jesus is the divine Son of God. O umantato vavaai I mau o lona valoanga mai lona whanau mai, e o lava e lona oti ma le toe tū mai. A se I tatou whaalongo la I moli mau, a la tauna whea ngai, ma sāwa vali whaatasi mai ia. Luka, hiva e whaiupu e lusful valu, e tau le taulusful wono, e mo wale tala. But even as he was saying this, a bright cloud formed above them, and terror gripped them as it covered them. And a voice from the cloud said, "This is my son, my chosen one. Listen to him." Ona o mai lea o le siufufonga mai le ao, o whapea mai, o la uatali I pele le nā, I o tau whaalongo ia te ia. Ioane mo mua, whaiupuetasi tausul valu mo le tala. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. The Word became flesh and made his dwelling amongst us. We have seen his glory, the glory of the one and only, who came from the Father, full of grace and truth. John 1 verse 1. The Word became flesh means that he became human, and by doing so, Christ became one, the perfect teacher. In Jesus' life we see how God thinks, and therefore how we should think. Philippians 2 verse 5 to 11. And 2, he is the perfect example. He shows us how to live and gives us the power to live that way. 1 Peter 2 verse 21. Matthew 16 verse 13 to 20, as the story goes, "But what about you?" he asked. "Who do you say I am?" And Simon Peter answered, "You are the Christ, the Son of the living God." O na tali mai ai lea o Simona Peteru, o whapea mai, o oe le keriso, o le halo le atua soifua. And the angel answered and said unto her in Luke 1 verse 35, "The Holy Ghost shall come upon thee, and the power of the highest shall overshadow thee. Therefore also that holy thing which shall be born of thee shall be called the Son of God." O tali mai le angelu o whapea mai a te ia, a e a whio ifo le angangapa ia I lunga ia te oe, le mana o le silisili ese, o le mea lea e ta ua ai le tampa ia, o le halo le tua. Question number 4. Who else would believe he is the Son of God? O ai fo inisio o loo talitonu o ia o le halo le tua. Luke 4 verse 41 says, "And devils also came out of many, crying out and saying, Thou art Christ, the Son of God. And he, rebuking them, suffered them not to speak, for they knew that he was Christ." O atu fo I te moni I fafo, I e to tele, o ala langa ua whapea mai, o oe lava o le keriso, le alo le tua, ona vavao ai leo o ia ia te i lātou, ua ia le mawhai ai ona lātou tautala, a wā lātou i loa o ia o le keriso. Mark 3 verse 11. And unclean spirits, when they saw him, fell down before him and cried, saying, Thou art the Son of God. O nganga leanga fo'i, wa lātou i loa mai o ia, ona whaapa u leo o lātou i ona luma, ma lātou ala langa ua whaapea mai, o e lava, o le halo le tua. E o i te moni e lātou talitonu o ia o le halo le tua, o te ofo si tangata Samoa, o lo fisili ngia pe lea tūlanga. Fisili longa lima, man tatu fisili muli fo i lea. How can we know the way to God? E whape whiana tātou i loa le awala i lea tua. Whamai le Ioane sui whanwhau pue hono, whamai o ia, o au nei le ala, ma le upumoni, ma le ola, e le alu atu lava se tasi i le tamā, pe a le ui mai a te au. I am the way and the truth and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. Only through Jesus, by uniting our life with His, we are united with God. Trust Jesus to take you to the Father, and all the benefits of being God's child or God's children will be yours. For mai Isaiah, e even for upo ono, and His name shall be called Wonderful, Counselor, the Mighty God, the Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace. E ngoa fo o ia o le sili ese, o le faipule, o le atua malosi, o le tamā, o le whaavavau, o le alii, o le file mu. Fe mai o ane mo moe fo ipu tolfu wha, and I saw and bear record that this is the Son of God. Wo ovav ai foi ma mori mau o ia lava o le halo le atua. Mai o ia i le Ioane 5:32. These are the scriptures that testify about me. Behold, I stand at the door and knock, and if any man hear my voice and open the door, I will come unto him and sup with him, and he with me. Revelation 3 verse 20. Ia o le tatou proklama na sa moa nei tula fiafi, ia tatou ta. Lo mātou tamai wa umana fola tusi. Amu ia le faitau a toa ma whaalongolongo i upu nei waloanga. Ia ngoto i tutono ala tō loto, pei ina e tu ina maia te i mātou, i lou lava malamalama. Amene. Ia manuia le whaasausaunga Samoa, soifua.
When peace like a river attendeth my way, when sorrows like sea billows roll, whatever my lot, Thou hast taught me to say, it is well with my soul. It is well with my soul. It is well with my soul. A peise vai tafe lo nei filemu pelutia o au ile so ilo ola nei o te moli maupea e manuia loneia langa elelei leali atau mahisata ani malona sawa ele toya faina wasila fia mai e Yesu le ali